This is the biggest celebrity bombshell of the year, and it's about to explode in your face. Todd Tucker, the man everyone thought was calm, confident, and untouchable, is now demanding a DNA test, and the reason behind it is absolutely shocking. Why? Because Porsha Williams just dropped a secret confession that nobody expected, and it could destroy everything. Courtroom Wire/Insider Pulse insiders claim Porsha's confession wasn't accidental, it was calculated. She allegedly leaked it on purpose to ruin Todd's reputation. But Todd isn't sitting back quietly. He's furious, he's panicking, and now he's demanding answers in the most public way possible. And just when you think this drama can't get any worse, Tasha K enters the picture with a cryptic post that says, "This is only the beginning." Candy, who everyone thought was the couple's closest friend, is suddenly caught in the middle of a scandal she never saw coming. So here's the question that everyone is asking. Is Porsha telling the truth, or is someone else controlling the story behind the scenes? Stay tuned, because the next revelation is going to flip everything upside down. Alright, everyone, if you thought this drama came out of nowhere, think again. This whole situation has been building for months, and the moment finally arrived when the truth exploded in the worst possible way. Maya Rivers and Todd Tucker have always been the golden couple of the scene. Perfect image, perfect life, perfect family, at least on the surface. But insiders have been whispering for weeks that their relationship was cracking behind closed doors, and now we're seeing the fallout in real time. For those who don't know, Maya Rivers rose to fame fast, and she's always been known for her bold personality and wild energy. She's been in the spotlight for years, and she's never been afraid to speak her mind, which makes this confession even more shocking. Meanwhile, Todd Tucker has built a reputation as the calm, controlled man who never loses his composure. He's always been seen as the stable one, the guy who holds everything together. But sources say the stability was fake. The tension between them has been visible for months. Candy, their closest friend, has been trying to mediate, but insiders say she was secretly torn between loyalty to Maya and fear of what Todd might do if the truth came out. And then there's Tasha K, the queen of drama who always seems to know more than she lets on. She's been posting cryptic messages for weeks, hinting that a major truth was coming. People assumed it was just hype, until now. And we can't ignore Mendez, the mysterious figure who has been quietly linked to the couple's inner circle. Rumors say he's the one who knows the real story behind the confession, and that he might be the one who leaked it to Courtroom Wire/Insider Pulse. Now, the whole industry is watching because this isn't just a couple's drama, it's a full-blown scandal with legal consequences, public backlash, and a massive fallout that could change everyone's career. So here's the question, what did Maya confess? And why is Todd now demanding a DNA test like his life depends on it? Alright, everyone, if you thought this drama came out of nowhere, think again. This whole situation has been building for months, and the moment finally arrived when the truth exploded in the worst possible way. Porsha Williams and Todd Tucker have always been the golden couple of the scene. Perfect image, perfect life, perfect family, at least on the surface. But insiders have been whispering for weeks that their relationship was cracking behind closed doors, and now we're seeing the fallout in real time. For those who don't know, Porsha Williams rose to fame fast, and she's always been known for her bold personality and wild energy. She's been in the spotlight for years, and she's never been afraid to speak her mind, which makes this confession even more shocking. Meanwhile, Todd Tucker has built a reputation as the calm, controlled man who never loses his composure. He's always been seen as the stable one, the guy who holds everything together. But sources say the stability was fake. The tension between them has been visible for months. Candy, their closest friend, has been trying to mediate, but insiders say she was secretly torn between loyalty to Porsha and fear of what Todd might do if the truth came out. And then there's Tasha K, the queen of drama who always seems to know more than she lets on. She's been posting cryptic messages for weeks, hinting that a major truth was coming. People assumed it was just hype, until now. And we can't ignore Mendez, the mysterious figure who has been quietly linked to the couple's inner circle. Rumors say he's the one who knows the real story behind the confession, and that he might be the one who leaked it to Courtroom Wire/Insider Pulse. Now, the whole industry is watching because this isn't just a couple's drama, it's a full-blown scandal with legal consequences, public backlash, and a massive fallout that could change everyone's career. So here's the question. What did Porsha confess? And why is Todd now demanding a DNA test like his life depends on it? Just when the internet thought it had the full story, the scandal escalated into a full-blown wildfire. The moment Todd Tucker's audio leaked, social media erupted like a volcano. People weren't just shocked, they were furious, confused, and desperate for more. And then Tasha K dropped a cryptic message that changed everything. Tasha posted, "They're hiding the real reason. You won't believe who's behind it." That post alone sent the rumor mill into overdrive. Fans started connecting dots they didn't even know existed. Then Courtroom Wire/Insider Pulse released a screenshot of a supposed DM between Porsha Williams and Riley, and it looked like a betrayal straight out of a soap opera. The DM read, "Porsha, I can't keep this secret anymore. Riley, I'm sorry. I'm pregnant. Riley, you're lying. Don't drag me into your mess." The screen went black. The comments flooded in. The fans were convinced. But the twist wasn't the pregnancy, it was who Porsha was protecting. Because a second screenshot surfaced, this time showing a message from Mendez to Porsha. "Mendez, if Todd finds out, everything collapses. We need to move fast." Now the entire scandal became a high-stakes conspiracy. People began asking, was Porsha's confession real, or was it a planned move to protect someone else? And then the real shock hit. A leaked audio clip from Kandi emerged, where she was overheard saying, "I didn't know he was capable of this. If the truth comes out, it's over." Everyone assumed she meant Todd, but then Kandi added something that made the room go cold. "It's not him. It's Mendez." The internet froze. Because if Kandi was implying Mendez was the real problem, then this scandal wasn't just about a love triangle. It was about power, manipulation, and a hidden network of lies that could destroy multiple careers. And as the controversy exploded, one question remained. Who is the real mastermind behind this entire mess? And the answer might be closer than you think. As soon as the new leaks dropped, the public reaction was instantaneous, and it was brutal. The comment sections on Porsha Williams' latest posts were filled with rage, confusion, and accusations. Fans were divided into two camps, Team Porsha and Team Todd, and the fight wasn't just online, it was becoming a full-blown cultural event. On Twitter, the hashtags exploded. Hashtag Todd Tucker exposed, hashtag Porsha Williams lies, hashtag Riley betrayed. And then, the real shock came when industry insiders began speaking out. A supposed producer from the show posted a clip saying, "This is the most dangerous scandal we've ever seen. It's not just drama, it's career-ending." Celebrities started reacting too. A famous singer, who refused to be named, allegedly texted a friend, "If this is true, Riley is finished. No brand will touch her." Meanwhile, Tasha K went live and said something that made viewers drop their phones. She said, "You think you know the story, but the truth is darker. This was planned." That comment alone made the internet spiral into conspiracy mode. People started accusing Tasha K of being the mastermind, or at least the one pulling the strings behind the scenes. Then Courtroom Wire/Insider Pulse published a fake, exclusive report claiming that Todd Tucker had contacted a private investigator and was ready to take this to court. The report said he was demanding a DNA test to prove who the real father is, and that he was prepared to ruin Porsha publicly if she didn't comply. The public reaction was explosive. Fans began calling for Porsha to prove her innocence. Others accused Todd of being controlling and toxic. And then there were those who believed the whole thing was staged for publicity, a fake scandal to boost views and secure new contracts. The most shocking reaction came from Riley's followers. They began accusing her of hiding the truth and protecting someone powerful. And then, in the middle of the chaos, a new clip surfaced showing Riley in tears, whispering, "I can't believe he did this to my mom." That line changed everything. Because now the scandal wasn't just about Porsha and Todd, it was about a family torn apart, and a secret that could destroy everyone involved. And just when you think the drama has reached its peak, the next bombshell is about to drop. Just when the scandal seemed to be spiraling out of control, the final twist dropped like a bomb in the middle of a war zone. The internet was already on edge, but this revelation turned everything upside down. A leaked video surfaced from Tasha K's live stream, a clip that was supposedly deleted but somehow resurfaced. In it, Tasha was caught saying something that made viewers' jaws hit the floor. Porsha isn't the only one who's pregnant. The chat exploded. People thought she meant Candy or Riley, or even someone else in the circle, but then Tasha added the line that changed the entire narrative. The real father is not Todd. It's not even Mendez. It's someone far bigger. The room went silent. Then, as if the shock wasn't enough, Courtroom Wire/Insider Pulse released an anonymous insider report claiming that Candy had been secretly meeting with a top entertainment executive, someone who has the power to destroy careers, and that this executive may have been the one who orchestrated the entire scandal. But the real twist came when the report hinted at a recording that supposedly proves Candy knew about the pregnancy all along and helped cover it up. That's when the internet turned into a frenzy. People started saying, Candy is the mastermind. Tasha K is manipulating everyone. Todd is being set up. Porsha is the victim. And then, just when you think it can't get any more insane, another clip leaked, this time showing Riley on the phone whispering, I found the proof. If I release it, everyone will go down. The video cuts off mid-sentence, leaving viewers with a chilling silence. So here's the real question. What proof did Riley find? And who is she threatening to expose? Because if Riley has evidence that can destroy the entire network, then this scandal isn't just a love triangle anymore. It's a war for power, money, and control. And the next update? It's going to be even bigger, darker, and more explosive than anything we've seen so far. Alright, now it's your turn, because this scandal is not just a story, it's a full-blown cultural moment, and we need to hear what you think. Comment below right now, who do you believe, Porsha Williams or Todd Tucker? And don't be shy, tell us why. Do you think Candy is the mastermind behind the cover-up? Or is Tasha K secretly controlling the narrative from behind the scenes? And what about Mendez? Is he a villain or just a pawn in a bigger game? If you're shocked, hit that like button, because this revelation is insane and the internet is about to explode even more. Share this video with your friends and tag someone who loves drama, because the next update is going to be even crazier. And if you haven't already, subscribe and turn on notifications, because we are not done. The next chapter is coming soon, and it will reveal the truth behind the proof Riley is hiding. Trust me, you won't want to miss what drops next.